Time again for more unboxings, adventurous ones in the Turtles of Grayskull line, because now it's Samurai Beastman. Welcome to the toy review. It's time we get started. Welcome back for another unboxing and review, adventurous ones. I'm your host, as always, the master of all multiverses, and the reason why they're a total shitfest, Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe at your service. And we got a new unboxing and review for you right now because it is now the samurai version of the Turtles of Grayskull, Beastman. Now this was a bit of a controversial figure when it was first announced and being shown and how it was announced and everything in between it, because it's Motu Origins Beastman in samurai armor. Yep. It's the biggest packaging faux pas that everybody and their brother or sister had a fit over the fact that Mattel was doing this as part of the Turtles of Grayskull thing instead of doing a different type of Beastman character. So, here we go. Anyways, it says here, Beastman Undercover Henchman. Okay. And on the back of the package, it shows you right there, it's Motu Origins Beastman. And in the wave was Raphael, Mutated Ram Man, Shredder, and we already did unboxings and reviews of these, so if you want to see those, just go through the list on my channel. And says here, Beastman did not trust the alien outsiders the moment the foot set foot inside Snake Mountain. Rather than become Krang's next mutated experiment, Beastman escaped to strike a bargain with He-Man. What he found instead left him shell-shocked. Anyways, let's get this guy out of the package. Now, like I said before, when opening these, we want to be extremely careful we don't damage the mini comic, because sometimes they are stuck to the actual pet card and you don't want to freaking rip the comic into, pieces. Oh, there it goes. Ah! Whew. Good catch. Now, let's get Beastman out. There we go. Just like so. I do this with my knife, but oh, there it is. Almost got him. Now, in the case of these these Turtles of Grayskull figures, I am just about caught up. Okay, I only need the Hordak wave, and the new. Then I can start on the new Reptilian wave. Oh, and I need Merman. I still need Merman. Okay, because for some reason on eBay now, there's people taking pre-orders for it at a lower cost than over $100 and stuff. And I was like, whoa, okay, is it possible this figure is coming to someplace like Big Bad Toy Store or one of them? Because it was a Walmart exclusive at one point. A failed Walmart exclusive. Let's put it that way. Anyways, done with that packaging. Goodbye. My kitten just took off after it. She's like, ooh, packaging. Now, the one thing about these this one for Beastman here and stuff, all these pieces are removable. Literally, all these pieces are removable. He's got armor pieces that are removable. Okay. There we go. All done. Now, as I was saying, much like the Motu Origins, this is the Motu Origins version of Beastman. Okay, they just took his armor pieces, his spiked shoulder pieces off and stuff, and gave him samurai armor pieces instead. Now, again, the arm can, if you bring this down like this, the arm can go up about that far and back down to the side. Bring this back up on his shoulders. The elbow articulation goes up about that far, back down about that far. Okay, and it's basic Motu Origins type stuff. You turn this leg here and stuff. It can kick back about that far and back down again. Swivel on in both the knee joint, ankle joint. Foot goes back about that far, up about that far. Now he is, like I said, the Motu Origins version of Beastman. So all this stuff, even if you take all this armor off him and stuff, he's Motu Origin version of Beastman. Nothing more. All you would need is his shoulder pads back, spiked shoulder pads back on him, and he's all set to go. Anyways, the armor pieces are a bit of a pain already. Trying to get these back up on his shoulders like they were. His legs can spread about that far apart. Back in again. Just like that. And so on. Now, as I said before, these Motu Origins figures, much like the Turtles and Grayskull ones, can come apart. So if you don't want this skirt thing on him, boom, you got Motu Origin Beastman again. Put the skirt thing back on him, and he's the samurai version, or undercover henchman, whatever the heck you want to call it. Now he's back together again. And you go from there. He comes with a shield that's like a turtle shell. The samurai helmet. And a new version of his whip. That's more metallic looking. Anyways, now that we got this all settled, let's get his card back out of the way first and show you the mini comic. Now, when I did my reviews of Shredder, first off, excuse me, points of articulation, instructions, and the mini comic in English. This is a USA version and stuff. Now, when I did my review of Shredder, Raphael, and Mutated Ram Man, they came with the international packaging with the wordless mini comic. So now we have this mini comic in English. And the one thing I learned from the Mutated He-Man Waves comic, mini comic and stuff, they're telling you how many parts of a story this mini comic is extended for. Right here it says next volume 3, The Power of quite of gray shell. Excuse me, gray shell. So in other words, each wave of these the four figures that come in each wave and stuff that come with the same mini comic and everything, it's a part of a storyline that's continuing from the previous two mini comics, which is bad for anybody that gets gets one wave of figures and doesn't bother to get the rest of them and stuff because they said they're not worth it or anything in between, because then they miss out on the rest of the story. Which I think is a good, kind of a good ploy that Mattel did there, because that would entice people to buy the remaining figures. Anyways, let's put Beastman's helmet on him and stuff. There's his helmet. Now, because of the skirting and the armor and stuff, he has a little trouble standing. I can get him adjusted here and everything. We haven't even added the rest of it yet. Another thing is that this does not want to stay on him. See? Easily comes right off, just like that. It does not want to stay on him. You want it to stay on him, so he's, boom, like that. But it don't want to stay on him. Alright, let's see about the good old shell here. Shield. Okay, there's a problem right there. It does not want to stay in his hand. It's either too big for his hand. Okay, got that part in it, but will it stay in his hand? That's the problem. Because now we're making him more top heavy by adding all this stuff to him. Alright. Turn his foot that way again. Stand him up a little straighter. Boom! Finally got him all done. Now, some particulars about this. One, he's barely holding on to that shield. I got it in his hand, embedded into the point where it's supposed to be holding on to it and everything, but he's barely hanging on to it. The helmet does not want to stay on unless you really push it down on his head to keep it on him. The armor shoulder pieces keep coming down too far and everything. Yes, that's good if you want it that way and everything, but there's a lot of times I think people are just going to take it straight off of him and not want nothing to do with it. Also, comparison size, or times, excuse me. Here he is with the Build-A-Figure version of Metal Botto. They're pretty much the same height with him wearing that helmet. Here he is with Tila. Again, height differences for the female ones. Here he is with Michelangelo. Okay, let's move Man-at-Arms out of the way so you can see Michelangelo. Here he is with Michelangelo. And again, with the hairpiece on him and the helmet on him and stuff, they're almost the same height. But if you take those off of them and stuff, I think they're pretty much going to be around the same height again, but shorter. And of course, now we'll show you with Man-at-Arms. There we go. And as you can see there, Man-at-Arms and him are about the same either way. pretty good. If you want to call it that, but it's pretty good. Now, here he is with 2-Bop Steady, which is the mutated version of... Hang on a second, let's move that over there more. There, now you can see it more. Which is a mutated version of Bebop and Rocksteady combined together. Kind of like Too Bad was made the way he is and stuff. Only those two were fused together by mutated means. And here he is with mutated He-Man. Now, you can see the shortness in this here, which makes no sense whatsoever, because He-Man was about the same height as him, but for some reason when he got mutated, he got shorter? And last but not least, Samurai version of Skeletor from Wave 3. Now the question is, was Beastman worth getting for 1998, excuse me, and up? Because it's the Motu Origins version of Beastman. There's nothing new about this Beastman. They did different for Skeletor, different for He-Man, different for Man-at-Arms and Teela, and so on and so forth. But Beastman is just a rehashing of his Origins figure with samurai armor slapped on it. My answer to the whole was it worth it thing is no. No, it was not worth that. I don't think it was ever worth $19.99, $20.99, or whatever it is being sold for in other places. It's just the Motu Origins version of Beastman. Almost said He-Man again for some reason. But it's the same basic rule applies. Okay? Just like they've got these Target exclusive Stranger Things 2-packs, okay, of Skeletor and He-Man. Yeah, they're a different coloring and everything, but there's still the Motu Origins version of those figures. So, let's hear your thoughts down in the comment section down below, Adventurous Ones. Worth it? Or pass on it till it comes on a clearance price, or you find it somewhere cheaper? Let's hear your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss on anything we got going on in 2025. We've even got our giveaway going on right now for January, so if you want to be a part of that, you need to head over to that video and follow the rules of it, understand how the prize is going to work. And it's open to everyone, not just in the U.S. or not just in the U.S. This is open to Canada, Mexico, Brazil, if you will. Okay, it's open to everyone because there's no shipping involved, because it's the choice of a $25 gift card of your choosing, or of a place of your choosing and stuff. And if you're international, make sure if you're the winner and you're international, make sure I know your conversion rate of your country, okay? So I don't have to play the pussyfoot game trying to find how this works with my bank, okay? Because this is coming out of my pocket to do this stuff. Anyways, also in that video, go to the comment section and put in, if you want to be a part of the giveaway, go to the comment section in that video and put the hashtag #CountMeIn. That's all you got to do. You don't even have to put a whole sentence on there. You don't have to put a whole comment. Just put hashtag #CountMeIn and you're in the giveaway. So until the next unboxing, till the next kind of okay review, peace out. May the force be with all of you. And every last one of y'all have a safe, lovely, and beautiful week out there. Take care of yourselves, your family, your friends, your pets, loved ones in general. Be smart out there, people, alright? We're not living in the safest of times anymore. Anything can happen. So be smart. Don't do stupid shit that's going to end up getting you killed or worse. Alright? Use this and get home to the people that love and care about you. Because when you're gone, what are they supposed to do without you? Huh? Think about it. And be smart out there. Until then, take care. God bless to every last one of you out there. I'll see you all